The residential area is for residents only.
Yes, here I can put on my tie. Good idea.
I'm styling.
There are still time to repent of your omissions, miserable ingrates. Beg for my forgiveness at once, or you will return to limbo in an instant.
Who is that talking?
Pitiful cretins, I am here, right before you, ready to send you to hell. Well, are you prepared to offer apologies to your father and protector, you bunch of sops?
There's nothing but an old cat over there. It could be dangerous. A cat. It has sharp claws. Yeah, and then it can spread diseases. Have you heard that story before about the guy who got scratched by a cat?
Ah! I loathe you! I hate all of you!
But where's that voice coming from? Someone seems to be in a bad mood. Yeah, you should just enjoy this place. So quiet and calm. Here we're safe.
But it was me! It was me! It was me all along, Batter! It was me who made this all for you! Dio!
Okay, I'm done.
Are you all so blinded by your prophetic fear of life?
This is quite strange, isn't it?
That is enough! I'm going to teach you to respect me.
Well, now we can summon the specters. His behavior is very unreasonable.
Let's purge these impure beasts, and fast.
So the time doesn't actually carry over into the battles. I don't like the way he looks. He's kind of scary. Okay. Alright, I remember how this goes now. You shouldn't just auto your way through this. So, let's go. Because you need to destroy the big guy before he spawns. Little guys. The little guys are a lot tougher to take out. Luckily, I have a gun. Actually, let's scan these guys. Kill this stuff. More Spectre. Nice. I would read that, but I don't have time. If you can get them if you're quick enough. The time does progress while you're talking as well. Now, you have pretty ample time to do this. Please tell me you pity me. not deserve this.
Living in peace. Ah, god damn it. Quite reliant on that last one hitting for a decent bit. Ooh, converted string does more damage. I didn't notice that. I didn't know if I'd gotten that attack. I was too busy trying to select the, select the attacks real fast. Should probably be a little worried about CP here, but also at the same time, like, too much thought, have to do that 5 more times. Okay, I'm pretty sure you get the codes after you heal the phantoms. The reason I was checking them is because I was a little concerned. Oh, come on. That's annoying. I'm probably just gonna auto my way through this. Okay, so it looks like the add-ons just do a little less damage. But I also conserve on CP, and I can take the damage. So, oh, stop. Stop hurting me. That's dangerous.
Specters everywhere! How the hell did I fuck that up last time? Because that one killed him without even going to the third guy. Did I miss one of my attacks or something? Just not, like, was too focused on entering the commands. Southwest 1402. Honestly, I should have waited until the screen to write it down, so that way I didn't waste any time. Should be fine. Where are the culprits? Who are the culprits? Ah!
Okay, so we're gonna get 2 of the bunkers. Yep. So maybe we missed the 3rd bunker. I don't actually know if there's anything interesting in there. I'll check that one. I've purified this place, but this zone has not been freed of its true pest. Where can I find Japhet?
Japhet? Who's Japhet?
The cat who directs the specters.
The cat? No, I don't understand. Anyway, we're really grateful that you have helped us. But, that thing you have there...
My bat?
Yes, your bat. That's a mighty dangerous object. We'll have to ask you to leave the residential area and give us your tie. Oh my gosh, I forgot that you actually need to go and do the bunker. I thought you could do it after. Shit.
Valerie, my beloved brother, appears to have fallen off the rails of level-headed consciousness and into the throes of uncontrollable madness. I can relate. He pretends to be called Japhet, and besides being the royal representative he has never been, proclaims himself leader of the Spectres. 2 roles he has usurped, no doubt. Nobody in this world, I can assure you, has any control over the ectoplasms, except perhaps for the Queen, but I have yet to find any tangible evidence or truthful testimony for this hypothesis. Be that as it may, Valerie has taken his place on the roof of the library. And although I suppose this could be but a coincidence, it seems that a crowd of phantasms is perambulating the corridors of the same building. I believe this is a perfect mission for you, full of that gratuitous violence in which you seem to be joyfully delighting.
Alright, I'm going to the library.
I will follow you. The judge has joined your party.
That one was my bad. Completely forgot. I completely forgot that, you need to enter in the bunker combinations right away. I think there's items in there, but also, like... there isn't really anything essential in these optional item things. So I'm not too worried about it. I think this is where the infamous, or the famous, just famous Markiplier encounter happens. He had done everything for them, like the most beloved of guardians, giving them peace, security, and several means of having fun, which was the greatness of his generosity. For a while, of course these pages are out of order, just look at the numbers. For a while all was well, they enjoyed the land that had been created for them with a most childish innocence. They were running through the streets, amazed by so many blank.
guys. He almost looks like a rat. It's interesting to me. I think I mentioned this a couple of videos ago. You know, the batter is usually drawn with the same kind of teeth that a lot of the adversaries in this game are drawn with. You know, in a lot of the Morris Ghost art, or in some of it, I think. Overdone perspective has been required. As for the Firebird, he wept on his lonesome throne, saddened by the oblivion which subjects had made him fall. They now had time for none for their own worries. It's like the, you know, interesting study of the behavioral thing, where they put a bunch of these rats into like this one home, right? To like this one area, and they gave them unlimited food, unlimited water, unlimited space, bedding, all that stuff, and eventually they just started killing each other. And there was no rats, you know, by like a couple of years later all the rats were dead. But the dynamics of this world soon escalated into madness. They stated, blah blah blah, get their joys. They had. So the Firebird became a cat, and the cat became a tyrant, led by his wrath and sadness. But a gale of violence. Spirits rain upon his subjects, his madness blinded him from... You get the idea. He basically went insane because he was all alone, and they didn't care. And his specters were destroying the world that he had created himself. He sought refuge at the summit of his most wonderful creation, the Great Library of Ismar.
Well! You have such a tiny little eye!
Marine mammal of the order Ceta. So it's incredibly possible to miss him, because these areas, he can only spawn on these like little ledges, and you just kind of run by them. There remained naught but to await the purifier, the man who would rise up to destroy him. For at least the bottom of his soul he knew what he had done was evil. In the end, I should have been taking notes on that. But maybe I should, maybe that'd be faster. There we go. Nice view from up here, don't you think? It almost makes me forget that this is only a video game. Stuff. And then we can sell our other stuff. and, you know, Emmanuel, Michael, all those are archangels. Valerie!
Valerie? That is the name of this cat. You are mistaking me for someone else. I am Japhet, the Firebird, guardian of Zone 2.
Oh, brother. Oh, cease your paranoid frenzy, dear brother, and come back to me to Zone 0. I have built a cellar where we will forget these sad moments.
I am not your brother. I do not even belong to the race of carnivores. Look upon my true face, you poor, foul-smelling cat.
Valerie?
Will you not understand? I am not Valerie, but Japhet. I have taken control of your pathetic brother, unable to churro through a bird to the end.
Whatever. Japhet, I am here to purify you, who claim to control the specters.
I was waiting, Batter. I will not surrender without a fight.
Valerie.
You must understand, these fools, they worry only about their pathetic hassles. I did everything for them. They are like my own countless sons. Sometimes it is necessary to punish disrespectful children. I am not a god. I cannot be perfect. Yes, I have sinned. I recognize that, but this task is not that of a mortal.
It's starting to come out.
Very well, Purifier. If such is my destiny, then I am ready to die. But first prepare yourself to see my true form.
I am Japhet, Lord of the Second Zone. I am the Millennial Firebird. Now, let us fight. Adversaries purified. 5,000 experience points. Pisces card. Oh yeah, I probably should have revived him so I got his experience, but... So, you have beaten me. You can be proud. You have accomplished your mission, Batter. Valerie. You are defeated, Japhet, Guardian of the Second Zone. This land is now pure. Say. The bird, he left too. So it's not like cloth that he has. I initially thought it was cloth when I first played the game. But it's like meat, judging by the Mortis Ghost art that he made after. No, not the head voices. But now we're going back to Zone 1. It's a little different now. Oh, this place still gives me the chills. The reason we didn't come back here right away is what you'll see in a second. Where are we? These guys. When creativity is lost. These guys are a little tough. They aren't super tough or anything, but tough enough to the point where you know, I wanted to wait till I completed the second zone so they, you know, wouldn't just screw me. Adversaries purified. Oh, he's poisoned. Good. I like how you can make out the little, it was good that you killed them. You gotta consider though, Mortis Ghost is French, so a lot of this is probably in French. This is all that remains of the once drawn world. The emptiness. Child's imagination, huh? The batter also has no dialogue for any of this stuff when you're going through these areas. Oh, nice. It's back here. Oh, this is progress. Can't do that. Oh no. Can't go back. It's fine. Not too worried about what's in that chest. I only really care about one chest. Beautiful dirge. And these guys are a lot less creative with their attack names. You can probably guess why. doesn't seem to work. Wonder why. One thing I've noticed is that, and I think I read something about this a while back, 3.0, the translation, seems to be a lot more clear about some things. Whereas 2.0 has a lot more, like, vagueness to it, right? And the guy who does the translation said this is because he didn't know really how to, you know, or he knew how to read in French, obviously, but, you know, he wasn't as proficient in it as he is now. And what we see now are probably more accurate translations. The reason he's being so vague before is because he wasn't 100% sure of the translations, you know? Or something like that. I don't know, I read a Reddit post about it. Welcome to Alma. It's not interesting. Can't go that way. No more pedalos. I'd like to call them pedalo. I guess there are more pedalos. Let me make sure there's... Yeah, I don't think any of these doors lead anywhere. Not really much going on here. Other than these guys who are a little funky. It's all gone now. That's a good thing. You guys look like they're wearing like goggles almost or something. They're definitely like wearing like a look like they're wearing like a wrestling uniform. You know? Anything over here? Yep. 4 pieces of Abaddon's meat.
Abaddon's delicious meat.
Monday has been found. The grand finale has been found. Those not in my inventory. Oh yeah, those are special items, that's right. Maybe not the grand finale, I don't know what that's for. Welcome to Zone 3. But this is where I think I'll end it for tonight. So, thank you for coming around. I will be here.